Hi Dan, this is Down the River as done by that guy on YouTube. Um, I'm assuming you know the first part cold, the one that goes like this. And that you're interested in the next two parts. Now let me say a couple of things. First of all, that guy is a pretty solid player. He's doing some um, fairly difficult techniques, especially with his left hand. Secondly, some of the deep bends he's doing probably requires to use a fairly light string, like a 9 gauge. This guitar has got a slightly thicker set of strings. This is a 10 gauge E string, so it's going to be a little more difficult to get to bend up to pitch and to really sort of nail the pitch that's being targeted. That said, here it is, slower than the record. So it goes like this. Okay, let's break that down. First thing he does is, starting with the first finger, D3, he bends it up a whole step or 2 half steps, which effectively takes it from a G3 to a G5, so it looks something like this. And he lets it go down again, so it's he vibratos G5, vibratos G2, then he starts it all over again. Right, that's a little bit different. Let me do a couple of rounds in slow motion. Or better yet, let me do it cleaner one more time. That's the first part. So, or the second part, if you will. The third part is this guy. More slowly and more broken down. It's the octaves, the D3, G5. Both he and I use the first finger and pinky to articulate it, so it's just a slide up. I'm only hitting the strings once in my pick, but you can just as well go. It's up to you. Or it's probably smoother. And then you go vibrato the D3, A3, A5, D3. Then he does this move. So that's A5, D3, D5, then he bends a whole step or 2 half steps, or the equivalent of going to a D7. He lets it go down, so it's he picks on D3 and he vibratos A5, so it looks like this. You know, it's better if I do it in context. Again. And the next one's a little different. A5 and A3. So let me do a couple of cycles for you in slow motion. I think that's it. Call, write, text, whatever you need. If you have any questions, and good luck.